To everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the New York Knicks here in New York. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Utah, they can't seem to find their groove and move up the rankings. They flirted with some options, but so far, they keep getting the same results.
The starters for Utah. We've got Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Sensabaugh. Brunson defending. Hard against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sensabaugh. Lets it go from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's Hart on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen. And he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
That's good from Bridges. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Bridges hits them both. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Now here's Markkanen. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides has got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
First one falls for him. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Hart. For 3, Bridges. Counted from distance. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Kessler, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Markkanen. Launches it. On target from range. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson. 17 points in his last outing. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Kessler. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sexton against Brunson. Pass to Hendricks from outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And stolen by Sexton. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Hendricks no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Hart finds Anunoby to stop the run. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Sensabaugh. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Down low. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. From the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Bridges has got 7.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Hart passes to Anunoby. Off the mark there with a 3. The Jazz have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
A free throw good from Sexton. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Utah leading. Now here's Sexton. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Outside Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Sensabaugh. Anunoby with a double team. Here's Hendricks. They get the rebound. Here's Sensabaugh. The shot, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's McBride. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. Beyond the arc. Great D that time from McBride.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Sexton. Markkanen against Bridges. On the wing, Sexton. The floater. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. New York, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it to tie the game.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Hendricks. Markkanen sets a screen to stop the drought. Hendricks no good. The Knicks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Bridges with it. Picked up by Sexton. Outside McBride. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. John Collins checked in for Utah. Juzang comes in for Hendricks. Utah has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Sexton against Brunson. Here's Sensabaugh. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Collins. That shot off. And some solid defense from Towns. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. McBride can't get it to go.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Pulls up for three. McBride can't get it to go.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Juzang, no good. And here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns outside. There's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Juzang. Back to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Payne. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 6.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
New York trailing. Towns outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. How high did Mikal Bridges get to finish that?
Utah's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Now here's Sexton. McBride covers. To the left wing. Here's Sensabaugh. And again, it's Utah with a 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the paint. Robinson against Kessler. Outside Payne from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side, Sexton. Pass to Juzang. Here's Sensabaugh. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Lauri Markkanen.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
New York making a switch here. Achua's checked in. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Payne, pass to Achua. To the middle. Here's Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What you admire about McKell is he's such a grinder. You watch his defense, you can feel the intensity with this guy.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 1. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Outside McBride. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New York.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We got a chance here to check up on Taylor Hendricks' status. What do you have, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for Utah is providing some information. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with a thin roster, this injury really hurts. They will need everyone to step their game up.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got John Collins, George out there with Collier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Juzang in at the small forward position. Screen by Robinson. Four on the clock. The putback. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Robinson against Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Misses off the right iron.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Anunoby, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And now a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Over the past 10 games, here are the shooting guards getting it done on the glass. Josh Hart on top.
And I just love how he's willing to battle among the trees, using determination and agility rather than size to dominate on the glass.
You know, the strength he has is a factor as well. He is sneaky strong for an off guard, and seeing him outmuscle a bigger opponent for a rebound is becoming a common sight.
Now here's George. No points so far. Collins, high post. Pass to Juzang. Back to Collins. Here's Collier. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. New York leading by 4. Bridges outside. McBride with it. Outside Robinson. Outside Achua. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by George.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's George. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's good for 2.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
Here's McBride. To the inside. Bridges. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Juzang. Utah has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Lets it go from 14. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. That one no good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Here's Juzang. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. For New York, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's McBride. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. The Knicks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Towns, a screen on George. Pass to Hart. Takes the 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Boy, he's got so much length that under duress, still able to finish. Go ahead, Lowry Markkanen.
Screen by Robinson. Right side McBride. Towns a screen on George. McBride passes to Bridges. That shot missing. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. He's guarded by Bridges. 14 feet away. Sensabaugh, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Towns outside. Here's Juzang. And he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Jazz lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by Utah. Robinson can't hit. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 11. Pass to Kessler. George outside. Markkanen with it. Covered by Towns. Markkanen misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside McBride. Towns a screen on George. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. George scanning the floor. Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He makes a first. And some changes here for New York. Payne's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Robinson passes to Payne. Towns on a screen. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hart. The shot from 20 feet out. Can't get it to drop. Utah leading by 3. Sexton passes to Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Payne. Here's Hendricks. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hart. Right side Payne. Now here's Brunson. Check by Sexton. And it's Brunson missing. Utah leading. Sexton with it. Good D by Brunson. Hart from long range. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Utah has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Kessler, a screen on Brunson. Kicks it out to Collins. Kessler passes to Collins. Back to Kessler. Robinson with a steal. Hard against Sexton. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, the Jazz shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. And it's New York with a rebound. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Oklahoma City where they'll face the Thunder. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Sensabaugh. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Sexton with it, and it's Payne picking him up to win the cold spell. And they get it back. Sexton passes to Kessler. Here's Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Robinson with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot left block. And it's Brunson missing. Brunson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Kessler. 3-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Payne. Tightly guarded. Brunson against Kessler. Now Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Kessler. And they're on the break. Pass to Collins. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brunson against Sexton. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Towns down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Collins left side. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks. They also missed some shots they normally make, so there's that.
Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
You gotta love All-Star Weekend, guys, especially when it comes to the three-point contest.
I think we should have a three-point contest right now. You and me, Shaq. Come on.
I don't even think you can beat Ernie.
Hey, easy. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Utah trailing here. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at center, locking down the middle. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. 5 on the clock. Markkanen with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Sexton misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Sexton against Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Sexton. Here's Brunson outside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Sexton, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Markkanen, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Markkanen's got 9 points.
Boy, the mechanics of Markkanen's shooting is just so pure. You feel like it's going down every time he shoots it.
Here's Towns, and it's blocked by Kessler. Here's Sensabaugh, covered by Towns. Sensabaugh, no good. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Brunson misses.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Sexton. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. The 3 is up. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. The Knicks 4th.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Here's Brunson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 6.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Brunson against Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Hart. Here's Sensabaugh. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
shooting 2.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Sexton. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Here's Bridges. 14 points for him. Sinks the tray.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Utah leading. Outside Sexton. Down low. Here's Markkanen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for OG Anunoby.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Clock at 6. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Utah has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Sexton goes in. Here's Sensabaugh. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Sensabaugh's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Kessler. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now it's a 5-point Jazz lead.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Anunoby puts up a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler a screen. And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Now here's Brunson. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Oh, Kessler with the block. In transition, here come the Jazz. Tries again. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Colin Sexton.
Well, you love to see Bridges keep the pressure on the defense and draw the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Juzang, he's checked in for Hendricks. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Markkanen. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks trail by 3. Doris Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Towns. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. For 3, Bridges. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Markkanen right side. Fires from 14. Good. Markkanen's got 6 in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 18. Fires it. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 21.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
McBride, he's checked in for Hart. That one's no good. Knicks trail by 4. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Markkanen left side. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anunoby can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Markkanen outside. Sexton, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Markkanen. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. First one falls for him. Bridges hits them both. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 22. Now Kessler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
This is something I'd love to see Kessler continue to do, right? Use that big frame to get the whistle.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. John Collins checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson passes to McBride. Now here's Towns. Goes back up. Ball stolen. Collins outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Collins has got 8.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Sexton goes in. Can't hit from in close. Knicks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Pass to McBride. This one for 3. Rebounded by Juzang. Jazz leading by 5. Now Sexton. Brunson defending. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Sexton. Sexton, a screen on Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Martin, he's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Sensabaugh. And he makes both free throws. Utah leading by 3. Pass to Juzang. And here's Sexton. Now here's Collins. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Robinson. Bridges has got 8 points here in the quarter.
The longer his career grows, the more you see Mikal Bridges put together these scoring outbursts.
And here's George. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That gives him the lead. McBride's got 9 points.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges is a team-first guy, passes on time and on target.
Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. George against Bridges. Here's Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you love the aggressiveness from John Collins right there. Draws the contact in the process of being assertive.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Achua's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for Collins.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 22. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. George with it, and it's Payne picking him up. They set a pick. George passes to Collins. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
44 seconds left in the third. Now here's McBride. Checked by Sexton. Screen by Bridges. McBride attacking. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the third. Now here's Sexton. McBride covers. Pass to Juzang. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Juzang's got 6. Knicks trail by 3. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on Sexton. Here's Robinson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Collier, Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Juzang in at the 3 slot. Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Pass to Payne. Shoots over Collier. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. They lead by 1. Here's Juzang. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And the Knicks shooting only 39% so far in the game. McBride with it. Pass to Robinson. Towns outside. A deep 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Collier. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now a 6-point Jazz lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Towns. Shoots over Collins. Towns can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Collins right side. Here's Juzang. He's covered by Hart. George. The Knicks with the rebound. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Utah leading by 6. Here's Juzang. Markkanen inside. McBride covers. Pass to Juzang. Collins outside. Here's Collier. Shoots over Hart. Collier, no good. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. McBride passes to Robinson. Back to McBride. The 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Payne. Back to McBride. Towns a screen on George. Here's McBride. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Utah leading by 3. George outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Collins. Back to George. Goes up on the wing. The shot off that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Payne, the pass to McBride. Back to Payne. And here's Robinson. It's guarded by Markkanen. Outside McBride. And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's George. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. George passes to Collins. Over Robinson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's George. And Anunoby pulls it down. Three-pointer, Bridges. New York again can't hit. And so George will bring it up for Utah. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen with it. Robinson defending. Fades back. Hart pulls it in.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
Achua's checked in for Hart. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
George against Bridges. Screen by Robinson. To take the lead. Pass to Achua from downtown. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Sensabaugh. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Achua passes to Brunson. Deflected!
Well, that's the athletic ability of Colin Sexton. Twice on the pipe. What a big-time vertical.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Now Sexton. Achua with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. For three, Bridges. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sexton against Bridges. Sexton passes to George. Back to Sexton. Tries to break his ice. The Jazz again can't hit. New York with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Now here's Bridges. Defense is right there. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Utah with the ball. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Kessler, a screen on Achua. Markkanen, pass to Kessler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Precious Achua picks one up. He's off on the first. And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And Hart subbed in for Achua. And Utah with a change here too. Hendricks is checked in. New York with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Outside Anunoby. Brunson, a screen on Markkanen. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Now here's Brunson. The shot won't fall. Sexton against Brunson. Sexton passes to Kessler. Markkanen right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Outside Anunoby. High post Towns. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Kessler. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-3 run.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Sensabaugh. Glaze it up and in on the nice reverse. Sensabaugh's got 24 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Knicks leading by 3. Outside Brunson. Hart passes to Bridges. The shot that time not on target. Here's Sensabaugh driving to the basket. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. Kessler with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Brunson against Sexton. That one goes in.
Big basket by Sexton. You see why his team will lean on him in these moments.
And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a one-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Jazz trail by 3. And here's Sexton. And there's a pick. Here's Hendricks. Shoots over Bridges. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Sexton misses. New York leading by 5. Right side Hart puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Josh Hart, an improving three-point shooter. If he gets consistent from here, look out.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's Sexton, that time on the assist by Kessler.
And this is how you step up in the clutch. Sexton is ready to deliver in these moments.
1:03 left in the final quarter. Pass to Towns. Fires from 14. Again, the miss by Towns. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Kessler. Counted!
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
And he commits the intentional foul. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Sexton. Pass to Hart. Towns with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And the Knicks, another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Utah calls time here. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Markkanen for 3. That shot is off. So New York wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.